If you're a content creator focusing specifically on video, then Quicc was quite literally made for you. I'm going to explain in this video exactly what Quicc can do for you and your content, and how we can use our platform to help you to widen your reach, to increase your influence, and to make your content work harder for you. So you either create less content, which can go further, or you can take that time back and use that to create more content to further amplify your brand. Sound good? Cool. So I'm going to jump into my laptop and I'm going to show you exactly what Quicc is, how it works, and what it can do for you. And I'm going to do that right now. Now here on the Quicc website, you can click on login if you already have an account, and that will take you straight to the login page. Or if you haven't got an account yet, then click on get started, and that will take you to the account creation page where you can create an account for free and get 5 minutes of video uploads to test and to see what I'm about to show you for yourself. So if we go to login, I'm just going to log into one of the accounts that we use primarily here. You can tell we like long passwords here at Quicc. We're very security conscious. Just going to log in, and this will take us to the video upload page. Okay. Now, as you can see, we have a lot of hours that we've assigned to this account because we upload a lot of content. So assuming you've got video content to upload already, you literally just select the language that the content was created in. So Australian English, British English, US English, French Canadian, German, Italian, Korean, Portuguese, Brazilian Portuguese, sorry, Spanish, or US Spanish. So I'm just going to go into the videos, and in here, what we've got is a list of every single piece of video content that we've created as a part of the weekly live stream that we do here at Quicc, where we interview other influencers and our partners and people who are really in the content creator space. And every single one of those episodes is downloaded and put into Quicc, where it's automatically transcribed and made searchable. Operative word being searchable. So what we can do is if we click on the little icon over here on the top right hand side, brings out the search bar. Now, let's say, for instance, we wanted to search for when someone talked about live events. Now, we had a guest a while back, Scott Simpson. Many of you will know who he is. Brilliant YouTuber, great creator and influencer in especially the video space. And he spoke a lot about the live events. He actually used one of the co-founders of Video Marketing World, so he knows a lot about that topic. We've had other people talk about live events as well. So Rob Balasabas, Brian Schulman, Lenka Kopova, George Demanis, and a number of others. They're all talking about live events. So in our entire video library, in 0.21 seconds, it's returned a number of results from pieces of content we created in many cases months ago, which we could have working for us today instead of having to create new content today. Massive time saver, okay? So let's say, for instance, this snippet here that Scott says, we can see a preview where he said he likes in live events, and he knows a lot of people do too. So what that will do is, let's say, for instance, we want to do an Instagram story, right? Which we could also use for LinkedIn as well. So we're going to take a 15-second chunk from this video, and we'll just drag it around a little bit. Let's say about here. Okay.
A lot of people do too. There's just something about, locking yourself in a hotel for 3 days and just networking and getting the information, workshopping, and then hanging out after hours in the lobby. A lot of people do too.
Let's say that snippet is one that we want to clip out, and we can create a content piece around that to drive a call to action, sending the viewer to the long form piece of content. Yeah, let's say, for example, hypothetically, that's what we want to do. So we would just go onto here and we will do live event from Scott, and we just say clip that, and that will straight away go off and it will clip out that one specific 15-second chunk out from that video. And we can then choose whether we add branded captioning to that video, or we could just download the video raw in its raw form, or both. So let's say we wanted to download it in its raw form. Let's just click on download the original file. That's the file we want. So I'm just going to download that. And that's really the power of this to you as a video creator. Not only does it allow you to get more reach and more exposure on the content you do create, and to carve that content up in much, much vaster volumes and much quicker, it also opens up the ability for you to upload your entire video library into the platform and repurpose and reuse all of that content you created in the past that you thought probably not going to use that again because it's too much time to search through and find all those nuggets. You can now find all those nuggets very, very quickly, very, very easily. And all the old content you've created will be able to work just as hard for you today as your new content will. So if that sounds good, and if that sounds like something you want to try, then create an account, click on Get Started, and you'll get 5 minutes of free uploads for you to test the platform out. Any questions, reach out to our support team. They're available 24/7. My name's Dan Holloway. I'm the CMO. You can also speak to Jason Taves, who's the CTO, or anyone else on our team who will be more than happy to help you to be heard. Thanks for watching, and hope to speak to you soon.